Hey, it's Mr. Allred, and this is a continuation of the percent worksheet and notes we were going through. So we're down here to this example. 23% of a class turn in an extra credit assignment. What percent of the class did not turn in the extra credit? Well, this kind of goes back to earlier, and we said that the total percentage would be 100. Would be 100, and if 23 turned it in and we want to know what percent did not, that's a simple subtraction problem, which would leave us with 77% did not turn in. The extra credit. Okay. And I think the last problem we have on this sheet is what value is greater, half of 22 or 1/5 of 95? Okay, well, we can do this a variety of ways, but basically what we want to do is we want to take half of 22, and I'm going to use it with proportions and percents here. So we might think of what we have here as half being 50% out of 100 of 22, so that means the whole is 22. So if we want to know what this was, what part of 22 is half, we could cross multiply. So 100x equals, let's see, 22 times 50, 1100. And if we divide by the 100, you should not see anything you do not expect. We just get 11. I believe you probably could have answered that question without using the proportion. The other one here, 1/5 of 95. So I'm trying to figure out what is 1/5 of 95. So that's x over 95. And I can turn 1/5, if you want to see, into a percent. So 1 divided by 5 is 0.2, and as a percent, that's 20%. So we could write it as 20 over 100. And I'm not saying you couldn't do this a different way. I'm not saying you wouldn't want to do it a different way, but I'm showing it in line with what we've covered so far. So 95 times 20 is 1900. Divide both sides by 100. It looks like 19. So as far as which is greater, 1/5 of 95 is greater because it gave us 19 where the other one gave us 11. Okay. There we go. Just a couple more examples of problems you might run into from the homework.